Hey, this is Coach Larry Wade, IBL Champions. Hey, I train professional boxers, and you with Sauce Talk Podcast.
Yes, good evening, y'all. You know the vibes, the NBA draft going on right now. But I had to jump on and give you the source. I'm hearing everybody reporting on, Canelo signing, right? But what we really need to highlight is this. I'm only doing this because, when you check out YTC boxing and things people talk about, um, Canelo Alvarez is the face of boxing, and I'm going to tell you why. I meant to say pocket watching, but this is source. Yes, now I was going to say pocket watching, right? But I'm not going to say pocket. I'm going to say source dropping, right? Because I'm gonna drop the source for you now. Canelo Alvarez signing over there. Um, 3-fight deal. I guarantee you they was willing to give him 50 million guaranteed for David Benavidez. So how much do you think he's getting for Charlo as is being reported September 16th? More than 5 million guaranteed, right? Now I'm only bringing these numbers up because all you YouTubers, you boxing insiders, gave Tank Davis that title as the face of boxing. Tank Davis was given $5 million guaranteed for his fight with Ryan Garcia as the face of boxing. Canelo Alvarez just signed a 3-fight deal. The logistics have not been released yet, but I'm pretty sure if they was willing to offer him 50 million for David Benavidez, the numbers are up there. They gotta be, right? Well, eventually it's gonna come out. But I want y'all to catch the source with this. Like the man is going over there to break their bank once again. That's what he's gonna do. He did it with the Caleb Plant fight, but at least this time they locked him in for at least 3 fights. Because the reports are that it's a 3-fight deal. The Caleb Plant, it was a one and done. Like he really did them dirty. He got like upwards of 40 something million for the Caleb Plant undisputed fight and slid off. At least this time they got him locked in for 3 fights. And not only do they got him locked in, it gives these PBC fighters a chance to see that they've been getting played mostly their whole career. Because I guarantee you, like I said, this is educational purposes only. Because unlike most of these other YouTubers, I love to highlight the numbers. Since YouTube is always based on numbers and views and things like that, I like to highlight the numbers. The numbers that I'm going to highlight tonight are the guarantees. Canelo Alvarez will not fight for 1.5 million, 3 million, 5 million, none of these low guarantees. Like we have been programmed to think that some of these superstar fighters over there fight for. Now, the question that I want to pose is why why is it that you had to check on Reem. The question that I want to pose is why do these experts, these YouTube boxing experts, managers, advisors, handlers, right? Come on here, but they don't like to mention this. They'll tell you that Earl Spence, Javante Davis, Deontay Wilder, the Charlos, all of these superstar PBC fighters, right? That are big draws, but yet they're not getting these contracts like Canelo. Why is that? Why is that? Why is that? You know why that is? Because they're not who you think they are. They're not the narratives that are being pushed. Because if they was, they'd be able to do the things that Canelo was doing. They'd be able to do what Canelo's doing. Canelo, like I just said, Canelo sat back and watched the come in the house. Come in the house. Canelo sat back and watched the PBC and Javante make all of this money, right? In April. And you know what he did? He went over there and took it. He took it. The money that Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia amassed, Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford got a little bit of that. Being that both of them again guaranteed 8 figures. So they profited off of that a little bit. But Canelo profited off it the most. He just locked in a 3-fight deal. They was willing to give him 50 M's. They was willing to give Canelo 50 M's for David Benavidez. Has a PBC fighter, Tank Davis, who y'all say is the face of boxing, Deontay Wilder, who is the big dog heavyweight, Earl Spence, have they ever got a guaranteed purse of 50 million? Have they have any of these so-called big dog heavyweights? And I'm not saying heavyweights in the sense, I'm saying heavyweights because you get these boxing channels, the Egos, the Fanons, all of these channels tell you that the PBC fighters are the big dogs, the Earl Spencers, the Wilders, the Tank Davises. Have they even ever got offered that type of guarantee? Have they? Have they? See, all these YouTube channels come on here and tell you that these guys are these big deals, right? But why aren't they getting the big deals? Why? See, my boxing talk, like I said, is too much for y'all, man. Because I listen to half of you debating dudes. I listen to all of you experts, right? And the common thing with all of you experts on this YouTube shit is the guys you say are the biggest of biggest, they don't get paid like that. The only one that's getting paid like that, other than Canelo, is maybe Anthony Joshua. But he's a heavyweight. Heavyweights are supposed to get paid. You see Wilder finally wising up and trying to go over there and do his own thing and skate off now. But it might be a little too late. I think he's on the back nine. But heavyweights do have a longer longevity than the smaller guys. But once again, Canelo's about to expose Pilgrim rape respectfully. He's gonna rape the budget. He said Wilder is a regular degler now. PBC have cornered the big market with these last few signings. Have they, Ron? Have they? Have they? Canelo's getting all of the money. Canelo's gonna get all the money. The Earl Spence fight, Terrence Crawford fight is July 29th. If it happens, right? I'm keeping my fingers crossed. If it happens, right? Now with Canelo over there, and the numbers are gonna come out. The numbers are gonna come out sooner than later, right? If he signed for 3 fights, I guarantee you his deal is over 100 million. Easy. Easy. If they was willing to give him 50 million for David Benavidez for 1 fight, and they locked him in for 3 fights, I guarantee you it's over 100 M's. Over 100 M's, man. He said, I see Wilder having to go to other networks now. Should have been did that, man, to be honest. Should have been. Yeah, Wilder should have bucked and voted. Remember when they offered him, I think it was like 120? They was gonna give him 2 Joshua fights for 50 million and the Dominic Brazil for 20. He betted on himself. He betted on himself to the point where he came out and said that he was waiting on money. But like I said, you listen to these Negroes, respectfully, these boxing experts, these internet nobodies, they'll tell you the latter. But like I said, I haven't seen a PBC fighter get the brick truck like Canelo got, man. And the big fish, the biggest, right? And this why this is so funny too, right? That this has come out now that he got the 3 fight deal. The biggest, right? Moby Dick was just on $1 million worth of game, talking about how he's the biggest. Are you, my brother? Real talk, are you? If Terrence didn't make you, come to your senses, you was going to fight for no guarantee. Do you think they could have even offered that to Canelo? Come on now, let's talk tonight, man. Don't listen. I know what's gonna happen. I'm setting the tone like I always do, right? People claim they don't listen to me, they don't watch me, but now this is what's going to be talked about. This is what's going to be talked about. And I sat back and I watched everybody report. Nothing. Report about what's really going on. Why is Canelo being offered all of this money, but you guys say he doesn't sell, he's not this, he's not that? So why isn't Earl Spence being offered that? Why isn't Deontay Wilder, guys that you guys claim are bigger than Canelo, being offered this? Why? You guys love to debate on YouTube, right? You love to talk boxing on YouTube. So talk about that. Talk about that. I'm tired of hearing you telling me, oh, Himothy, Earl Spence, I'm Himothy. So, Mr. Himothy, why isn't Al Haymon giving this to you? Why isn't Steven Espinoza giving this to you if you're the biggest? If you're the biggest. Canelo ain't complaining about no damn sanctioning fees. You know why? Because he's getting 50 M's, 40 M's a fight. He's not throwing no presses saying, oh, the sanctioning fees taking 3%. Where's that going? Where's that going? He don't care. Because he's not fighting for 1.5 million. We get you on the back end. No, he's getting his up front. And he's getting it on the back end. And he's getting it on the back end. And he's getting it on the back end. You know what else he's doing? He's not coming out there trying to look like money, because he is the money. You don't see Canelo pulling up looking like he's going to a hip-hop award show. For what? He is the money. Canelo's on the golf course. But yet our champions that we want to, that's getting the league minimum, want to perpetrate in front. They want to perpetrate in front. But then a guy like Canelo really stunts and steps. Hopefully y'all are catching the sauce tonight, man. Hopefully y'all are catching this, man. I watched too many channels jump on and report on this, but I figured the source had to really report on this. Yeah, but shout out to Saul, man. And you see, I didn't even break down the fight that he's gonna have. But he's gonna fight Jamal Charlo. Jamal Charles is about to get his retirement payment. This is his severance package, right? Jamal Charles been chasing Canelo his whole career, right? If you guys don't know by now that Canelo runs boxing, um, I'm gonna jump out on a limb and say this, right? You got all these guys over there, right? Canelo probably say, "Yo, I sign. I get to fight this guy. I want to fight this guy." Because how did they offer him 50 million for David Benavidez? Remember that was a hot topic a while back, a couple weeks back. Samson, who promotes David Benavidez, said they offered him 50 million. Canelo turned it down, but yet he signed with the PBC for 3 fights. So he probably told them how it was going to play out. Because another guy that's been over there that's been chasing him, that campaigns in his weight that he's in now, Demetrius Andrade, fought in January. Why didn't he get the fight? You know why? Because like I just said, he just fought in January. Canelo's not confident in fighting him, but he is confident in fighting in Charlo now, right? Charlo has been out the ring for 2 years. Charlo has never fought at 168. Most likely, Charlo will get stopped. I think Charlo would have got stopped when Charlo thought he could have did something with him. With this 2 year layoff of inactivity, and now you're gonna fight Canelo. It's just get your money though, dog. This will probably be your biggest bag, guaranteed bag ever. You know, early retirement, 401k package. But of all the fighters to get it, right? You hit the lottery ticket, Charlo. You got it. You hit the lottery ticket. Ron said Canelo probably got a horse more expensive than any chain. Man, Canelo got a lot going. Did you ever see his he did like an MTV crib thing. Yo, he got this whip. It's like the Night Rider, bro. Yo, Canelo is different, bro. And that was in the city. He got multiple massive mansion homes. This was his home in San Diego. Because he got a home in San Diego. He got a couple cribs in Mexico. Like he's different, bro. He's what these narrative pushers portray all fighters to be. That's what he is, man. He's a real live rock star with it, man. All fighters that we act like are the biggest. That's why they chase after him. They all sit around and beg to fight him. They be like, and I say this respectfully. I don't know if they still have those programs. I know they used to have these programs where I'm from, the day laborer program, where you can go pick up a laborer, right? Guys used to be out on the corners, looking for work, and people will come up there and pick them up to have them work around their yard, their house, or something. That's how Canelo has the PBC fighters. Real talk. That's how he has them. They all even the biggest Himothy. Himothy was lined up for a Canelo fight. Himothy might get one, man. If he don't, we gotta wait to see, man. Because Timothy is looking kind of chunky still, right? Still looking kind of chunky, man. But me personally, I wish he would have fought Demetrius Andrade, man. I don't think Charlo deserves it. Like, dude been out the ring 2 years, hasn't defended his middleweight title in 2 years. When he did have the opportunity to fight, he took step aside money. Do y'all remember? See, this is how long I've really been doing this, man. Look that up, man. He had an opportunity many years ago to fight Canelo. What did he do? He took the step aside money. and then ran for years talking about dudes was ducking. No, when you had your shot, you didn't take it. You wanted to get paid and not to fight. And then you want to push the narrative that he ducked you. Now, if this fight does officially be announced for September 16th, you're gonna get put to sleep. You're gonna get the Caleb Plant treatment. You're gonna get the PBC special. The PBC are the best fighters, but when they always fight fighters from other networks, they always get their ass whooped, man. Hopefully, my boy, man. Like that's my guy, man. I rocked with him in the early stages. Rest in peace to Coach Nassim Richardson. Hopefully, Stephen Fulton, Scooter, breaks that cycle, man. But you know that's the PBC cycle, bro. They fight other fighters from other promotional companies. They always catch L's, man. Yo, Deontay Wilder, man, the hardest hitter. Some say Tyson Fury whooped his ass 3 times. It's definitely a twice. You know, the first fight, Wilder pretty much had that whole fight getting his ass whooped, man. But he laid those 2 bombs. Let me see what Ron says. Shout out to Ron in here. He said video coming right now called True. Well, yo, Ron, man, it is what it is, man. These dudes on YouTube talking boxing ain't talking that. You know why they like, and I say this respectfully. Um, a lot of dudes on that talk boxing on YouTube, they just don't know. They're programmed, they're fans. Like I'm a fan too, but at the end of the day, I'm about the business too. I ask questions. See, I'll be like, nah, that's not right. You got to explain that to me. That's not right. You know, that don't make sense. I'm that guy. I'm Himothy. I'm the one that be like, wait, if you this right, you're the biggest. You sell this much, so why aren't they paying you like that? You know, that's who I am. You know, I'm not the typical YouTuber. See, these typical YouTubers, they'll let Fanon, Ego, whoever else, Blue Blood, all these dudes tell them something. Me, I'll listen to what they saying, and then I'll question it like, yo, wait, if that is what you're saying, it doesn't make sense and it doesn't add up. Because if he's who you saying he is, why he isn't getting the Canelo Alvarez deal? Why he's not getting the Canelo Alvarez deal? Why do they fight for low to no damn guarantees? I guarantee you they couldn't even come at Canelo and tell him, yo, we'll give you 5 million and you get the back end. Canelo Alvarez for that first fight, I guarantee you, his guarantee is gonna be more than and I respectfully than what Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia got combined. I think combined they got 8 million. Right? Ryan got 3, Tank got 5, right? It's alleged that Ryan got 30 million after everything was all settled and done. I guarantee you Canelo's guarantee is gonna be more than that. Does anybody want to bet me right now? And I have yet to see the numbers, but I guarantee you, if he fights Jamel Charlo, right, for undisputed for all his belts at super middleweight, it's gonna be for more than 30 million, guaranteed. I guarantee you. Because the last time he came over there, the last time that he was in business with the PBC, he made 40 plus million against Caleb Plant. So do you think he's gonna take a lower number or a higher number? Or about the same number? So I gave him a lower number. I said he's gonna make over 30. They just offered him 50 for David Benavidez. Yes, this is the sauce. Shah sauce. Thank you, Ron. I like that. Since you said that, Ron, I'm going to put that up there. Great point. I think I've been making great points all night, to be honest, if you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, a lot of YouTubers don't know what I'm talking about. They don't do this. I do this. And when I sit in these fighter meetings, I'm like a sponge on the wall. I soak it up. I soak it up. And then when I see deals like this that get done, for fighters like Canelo, and then I hear YouTubers, the boxing big dogs on YouTube talk about fighters like Spence and Javante being these big draws and sellouts and all this. And then I say to myself, damn, either they're getting robbed or they're not what these guys are saying they are. Because that doesn't make sense, right? But hey, what do I know, right? You know my famous saying, what do I know? What do I know? Y'all know, listen, we went to McDonald's, right? My daughters wanted the Grimace. Yeah, they don't know nothing about Grimace, man. They're babies. But they wanted the Grimace birthday cake shape. I did the review with them. I didn't really like it. Hopefully, it don't have my stomach messed up tomorrow. A little too sweet for me, you know? It was a little too sweet for me, man. But it's Grimace's birthday, Grimace. Big old Grimace. But yeah, shout out to Canelo Alvarez, though, man. I am not mad at you. You and your man Eddie Reynoso, man. Eddie Reynoso that's his manager, bro. Maybe some of you fighters should try to get with Eddie, man. Y'all should try to get with Eddie, man. This is the second time around Eddie has came over and just creamed the you gotta call it what it is. He's creaming cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bill, y'all. He's creaming the PBC, bro. So yeah, listen, when y'all get in these dudes chats tomorrow, man, tell Showbiz the adult, all these guys that talk boxing, right? Ask them that, man. Ask them that. Be like, yo, man, y'all be saying these fighters are the biggest, man. Why they not getting the Canelo deals, man? Why they not getting the Canelo deals? You know? That's why you can't be mad at Tiafimo, man. See? Y'all talk about Tiafimo's crazy. But y'all talk about Tiafimo pricing himself out. Tiafimo's smarter than all of y'all, man. And I say that respectfully. Because he has the heart. He's standing on that. Like, that's what he feels he's worth. He's smart. Y'all are so programmed, right? Telling dudes to not take what we give you, boy. Take what we give you. Thank God for Tio, man. You know what I'm saying? Tio is the official. The rest of y'all, man, y'all are getting line, boys. No. I'm charging this. You're in the room with the fire stick. Nah. You have the fire stick. I need it. No. You have the fire stick. You have the fire stick. Jawan Howard's son just got drafted. That's what's up, man. The legacy lives on. Nah, I mean, what number pick is he? He's going to the Orlando Magic. Yeah, I'm watching the draft too. You know, I love ball. He looks like his father. Jet Howard, number 11 pick, man. I know that. Yeah, that gotta be a proud moment, right? Jawan played many years in the league, and now to see his son. You know what I mean? That's gonna be Carmelo Anthony in a second. Shout out to Melo. Definitely be LeBron. LeBron will probably do it 2 times over. because both of his sons is the real deal. Nah, man. But number 11, man, look, Juwan is feeling good right now. Nah, man. Shout out to the Howards, man. WCS in the building. Yeah, man. I see all these channels, man, talking, man. But this is what we need to discuss. What does Canelo bring, right? And I say this respectfully. What is Canelo bringing that? And I'm gonna keep using Earl Spence, man, because he sat on $1 million worth of game and said he's the biggest. So why aren't you getting these deals, brother? And I don't mean to single you out, but you said that you was the biggest. You sell the most. So why aren't you getting the Canelo deals, man? If you sell the most, he said Juwan Howard Fab Five, right? That's Fab Five. Yes, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard, Jalen Rose, Jimmy King, and Ray Jackson. They were the squad back in the day. You know, they unfortunately they lost all their banners because they was getting paid. But you see, they kicked in the door. Now college athletes are allowed to make money. So that's dope, man. Because the university's been getting them billions and millions of dollars off of them with the contracts and all of that. So now at least now they're allowed to get some sort of money. But yo, Himothy sat on $1 million worth of game. He sells the most, but yeah, he doesn't come close. He don't come. This is the closest he ever came with the Crawford deal, man. 8 figures, man. 8 figures, but he sells the most, man. Yo, Canelo don't sell nothing, right? Well, yeah, what did Canelo just do against John Ryder, right? Everybody on the YTC was killing him. Bro, he fell off. Nobody bought it. Shit, the PBC bought it. They just gave him a 3-fight deal for over 100 million. I guarantee you, over 100 million. So they bought it. So tomorrow, you niggas need to. That needs to be your narratives. That needs to be your narratives. The biggest is back. Canelo Alvarez, the face of boxing. I know Taker's in his jail cell right now. They're like, yo, I'm good. Yeah, they gave him your money, Tank. They just gave him more of that money that you and Ryan made. Why you sitting up in PC? You're in PC. You're not a general pop. You are in segregation because you're a high profile inmate. I'm not saying you a punk or anything. You fight, man. You can fight, but you're high profile. So you know you're segregated. I know you got the news that Canelo got your bag because that's your bag. You earned that bag. You and Ryan did those big numbers and made the network Showtime and TGB and Al all that money. And what they do, they turned around and gave it to Canelo. They gave it to Canelo. He said Bud wasn't playing with them folks at the PBC. Facts, man. But yo, Bud is smart, man. Yo, top rank Toby's not dumb like them. Listen, all these niggas that was calling them top rank Toby, they never negotiated nothing. They on YouTube, man. These niggas be on YouTube fronting like they doing something. And listen, all these niggas that was calling them top rank Toby, that's supposed to be so organized. They can't even put on a show, right? At a local pub. You know, listen, they don't have the common sense, the logistics, the money to do that. But they're trying to tell guys to fight for no guarantee. Come on, man. These are the same ones that talk about they're organized, right? They're organized. They getting money off of YouTube. Niggas ain't getting no money off of YouTube. That's why they be hating, bro. Like I come on this shit and just laugh, man. Cause I see the so-called dude that's supposed to be getting money off of YouTube off of boxing. Yo, y'all should have been done sign fighters. Y'all should have been done started your own little circuits, you know? But they haven't. You know why they haven't? Because they're fronting. They're not like Canelo. Canelo's not fronting, man. Canelo don't sell. He's not the face of boxing, but I guarantee you he's not getting 5 million to fight Charlo. Who wants to bet that, man? I'll bet my channel, right? Real talk. I will bet my channel, right? If they pay Canelo Alvarez $5 million guarantee, I won't put out another YouTube video. I won't. I guarantee you they didn't even offer him that, bro. Yeah, he would have. Yeah, listen, he would have spit on Al Heyman. Yeah, he would have spit on Steven Espinoza if they would have even came to him with an offer like that, a 5 million guarantee. He would have spit on both of them. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Especially after they offered him 50 million for um for David Benavidez, man. For David Benavidez. He said Tank eating ramen and chicken breast, watching YouTube, plotting. Don't worry, Tank. We hope you well, champ. Now he probably eating. Now they probably taking care of him, bro. You know, well, I don't know how the Maryland correctional system is, but they probably, the inmates, the COs, they probably taking care, probably sneaking them stuff in there, man. Yeah, he gonna come home with butterball. Tank likes to eat, man. Tank likes to eat, man. But yeah, man, tomorrow I set the pace, man. This is the New York City Marathon. I just set the pace, man. So tomorrow, this is what y'all need to talk about. Later for the chitter chatter, talk about why Himothy didn't get this type of deal, but he's the biggest. He sells the most. But they gave it to Canelo, man. Canelo said, y'all easy work, man. Canelo watched Ryan and Tank get the budget up for the PBC. He went right over there. That's Thanos, man. That's why I gave him that name, right? Mad people tried to run with that, man. I called him Thanos, right? I seen so many different channels run with that. I was the first one calling him that. You know why I called him that? Because he moves like Thanos. Remember how Thanos was getting the rings, destroying planets? That's what Canelo does to promotional companies. He destroys their budget. There he goes. He goes and takes their budget and then blows it. But like I said, at least this time they locked him in for 3. So he's gonna dispose of Maul Charlo quick, man. He's gonna just Al Heyman is really cashing them boys out, boy. But I can say this for Charlo, right? Your loyalty to Al paid off. You sat out the ring for 2 years. You haven't had a fight in 2 years. You're gonna go back there and make your biggest payday ever and get slaughtered. You're gonna get stopped. You're gonna get stopped, man. Where you're gonna get stopped. Canelo was that confident. He picked you. And I was talking to my man today, right? Canelo's a gardener right now. He knows you are a ripe cherry. Yeah. My man, it's crazy, right? Your lion is a predator. But right now, in Canelo's eyes, you are a ripe cherry. You been in the garden just growing. Yeah, a plump, juicy cherry. Canelo just picked you, bro. He should have fought Demetrius Andrade, right? See, Canelo's a G. Canelo sat back, right? And he watched that live because they both went on live. Talking about they was gonna make the fight. And Canelo said, Eddie, it's him. I want him. He was like, I want him, Eddie. He was like, who? The gringo? He was like, who, the gringo? He said, him, Charlo, the cherry. He ain't even call you the lion. He called you the cherry. He said, Charlo, the cherry. The cherry. The cherry. Charlo, the Chetty. He wanna got you, Charlo. So you finally got you got your lottery ticket, man. You gonna get crushed out though, my guy. But see, your loyalty, you sat out the ring for 2 years. Now I mean, Al took care of you, man. So Al's not that bad after all, man. Now I mean, you sat out for 2 years. You gonna get your biggest payday, but you gonna get your head hit, brother. You gonna get your head hit. And you know what your radical Lions only fans is gonna say? Yo, Canelo waited for him to be rusty. He didn't fight in 2 years. Canelo would have whooped his ass back then. Like, dude is all right, man. And I quote Jay-Z and Nas. He's all right, but he's not real. He's all right, man. He's not. Yo, listen. If Caleb Plant, right? Listen, Caleb Plant, Sweet Hands was the goods. He got in there with Canelo and was doing his thing. Then he realized he didn't have the cheat code. What did he say? I'm pretty good for what's the name? The PBC came out of him. He said, "Yo, I'm pretty good for an 18-year-old fighter, right? You too." He wanted to talk, because he knew he was on thin ice. Me personally, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I wish he would have fought the Mexican monster, man. See, but Canelo was at that stage in the game when he's like he is the chief green thumb. He's the gardener, man. He was allowed to turn down 50 million and pick out a ripe cherry. Appreciate that, Ron the Dawn, for the dollar. Super sticker, my guy. Word. He picked out the ripe cherry, man. He's a green thumb right now, man. Canelo is a gardener, man. He knew Charlo was a ripe cherry. He probably seen that. He seen that spawn footage of my man, the singing dude. Yo, Charlo was getting beat up by an R&B singer, bro. Canelo watched all of that. Don't sleep, man. Canelo be watching, bro. He be watching. That's why he told Eddie. He said, "I want him, Eddie." Word. They offered him David Benavidez. He said, "No, he's too hard. He's too hard." He said, "Give me the Chetty." They said, "Who?" He said, "The Chetty, Charlo, the Chetty." Word. They gave him Charlo, man. Charlo's a Charlo's a cherry right now. Yo, I'm killing you. Nah, you killing yourself, brother. Nah, man, you sat around for 2 years. You got all fat. You just sat around. You're gonna get beat up in September if your ticket really does get called, you're gonna get beat up, my guy. You're gonna go out there and get beat up, man. Well, he should have fought. Yeah, I would have rather seen him fight Andrade or David Benavidez, but he knows those are tough fights, man. Those are tough fights, man. He wants an easy Vic. Canelo wants an easy Vic. He said, "I can't wait to see Jamal Charles energy. He gonna be like he seen a ghost." Yo, man, he's gonna get beat up, man. He don't. Yo, listen. To be honest, man, he don't even deserve to fight, bro. He does it right. He hasn't fought in 2 years, right? The last we seen him was at the what's the name? He was on Def Jam. The last time we seen he was on Def Jam. Remember, he was snapping on Earl Spence. He had lost. I think what they bet 10 racks. He lost his 10 racks to Earl at the Tank Davis Ryan Garcia fight. He was snapping. He was on Def Comedy Jam. He was snapping on Earl's outfit. He was like, "What are these?" You know. But if you think about it, right, that was the play. Because look, you see how they dropped. You got to pay attention to Showtime and them. Everything that they do is like the music industry. It's calculated. Steven Jackson got the episode out right now with Charlo. Why? Listen, this man hasn't fought in 2 years. He's a non-fact. He's not relevant. Why are you even doing a cover piece on him? But Steven Jackson had went down there to Houston to cover him. Dude ain't fought in 2 years. What are you covering him for? See, Canelo had his deal in place. Canelo said, "Yeah, I want him. I want the Chetty." They said, "Who?" He said, "The Chetty." He said, "Oh, Charlo?" He said, "The Chetty." Yes, the Chetty. That's his new name, Jamel Chetty. It's not Charlo. It's Jamal Chetty. He's fighting Jamal Chetty. Yeah, he's fighting Jamal Chetty. They said Charlo, Canelo, Charlo. He said, no, Chetty. Jamal Chetty. Yo, Lies only about to get his head popped off, man. About to get his head popped off, man. That's his 4K severance package, man. I mean, he'll probably get like, cause what did David Better? I mean, Caleb Plant got 10 million, right? Charlo will get like 8. That's decent, right? To get popped out. He's gonna get popped out, man, for real. He said, I can't wait to see Jamal's energy. He ain't gonna have no energy, Ron. Ron, he ain't gonna have no energy. He's gonna be like, and I say this respectfully, he's gonna be like all the rest of them, right? They just be happy, yo. They just be happy. They know they about to fight Canelo, right? They're gonna get their biggest guaranteed check. They just be happy, man. He's just gonna be happy to get beat up, man. Know what I mean, he's a victim, man. He hit the lottery, cause that's what Canelo is, the Powerball. I know Demetrius Andrade is sick right now. Cause Boo Boo really, Boo Boo really jumped on the live and tried to put a fight together with him, man. And yo, look, peep this. I want y'all to catch this, right? Remember that live, right? Yo, Boo Boo was like, yo, 168. He said, yo, I never been there. He going there for Canelo. He's going there for Canelo. I guarantee you ain't no 165 fighting Canelo. He ain't even gonna say, yo, man, I never fought that 168. He gonna go right up there and get plucked out. Yeah, he gonna go right up there and get plucked out for that 8 million. He gonna get plucked with pride, right? Yo, listen, he's a real live cherry right now, man. He was sitting in that garden for 2 years. He's a ripe tomato. Yeah, that's crazy, right? That a world champion fighter is a tomato can right now for Canelo. Yeah, I'm doing a video on that tonight. I'm gonna put together a video. Yo, salute to David Benavidez, man. The Mexican monster is the real deal, right? Yo, Canelo Alvarez don't even like fighting the brothers, bro. The last brother he fought was Danny Jacobs, right? Yo, he knows that David Benavidez is the real deal, bro. Instead of him fighting David Benavidez, right, which will be a huge fight, yo, that's a huge fight right now, yo. September, it'll be even bigger. Mexican independence, they both got Mexican in them. Yo, what he did, he said, yo, F that. He knows David Benavidez is the real live killer. What did he do? He went and found him a tomato can. He went and found a tomato can, bro. Yo, Charlo's a tomato can right now. Yo, Canelo's so good. Yo, respectfully, man. Charlo's the WBC middleweight champion, but he's a tomato can right now. Yeah, he been sitting on the shelf for 2 years. Yo. When I see my man, what's the singer dude from Houston, man? The one that said, he sings that song, I got hands, or something like that. He got a weird name. Yeah, he was beating the shit out of Charlo. Yeah, they was sparring, right? I was like, yo, but I ain't gonna front. My man might know how to fight though. But yo, Charlo was a world champion, bro. Right? You not listen. I know it's sparring, shit happens in sparring, but yo, you a world champion, right? Check the vibes, right? I could fight, man. I'll be in the gym. I could fight, right? That's why I said it can happen. A nigga can be nice with their hands, but it's levels, bro. When you a world champion, ain't no R&B singer gonna whoop on a world champion, bro. Facts, man. You will not see Usher Raymond. Usher Raymond is not jumping in the ring and putting hands on Stephen Ford. It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. But the footage is out there. Yeah, my man was sparring Charlo. Charlo been out the ring for so long. Yeah, he had his head on the line. Yeah, my man was catching him. I was like, damn, this nigga look like shit. Canelo peeped that. Canelo knew he was a ripe tomato. Yeah, Canelo knew he was a ripe tomato. Eddie Reynoso said, who you want to fight? You don't want to fight Benavidez? He was like, nah. He said, give me the Chetty. He was like, who? They don't have no Chettys over there. He was like, yo, Cherry retired, man. And he was a welterweight. He said, no, the Chetty. Jamal Chetty. Jamal Chetty. Because, you know, they twins. So first he said Jamal. Eddie was like, Jamal? He was like, nah, that's the middleweight. That's the junior. He said, no, Jamal Chetty. Jamal Chetty. Yo, Charlo's a tomato can right now. Respectfully, man. That dude can't fight no more, man. Nah, man. Yeah, y'all, listen. To be honest with you, his shorty, she put him through some things, man. Listen. He ain't been in fighting forever. His shorty put him on blast. She said how his back was all fucked up and everything. She put his business out there, man. He gonna go out there and get curled, bro, quick. Yo, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna pay for it. Cause I wanna see that nigga get beat up, man. Word. I wanna see that nigga get beat up. But to be honest with you, I knew he was a mark from forever, bro. Know what I mean? They always want to talk about fighters being moved and built up. He was one of them. He was one of them. Word. He was one of them, man. He ain't really never fought nobody, man. Know what I mean? He used to call niggas out, knowing he didn't really want to fight them. Give me GGG. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you real talk. I knew he wasn't a killer, right? On that infamous night in Brooklyn. I knew he wasn't a killer. Yeah, he was talking crazy about Danny Jacobs, right? He was talking crazy about Danny Jacobs. Yeah. I gotta find my picture. Me and Danny got the picture together, right? That was the Wilder fight, man. That was the Wilder Luis Ortiz fight. He was talking crazy about Danny Jacobs. Danny Jacobs on his Brownsville, Brooklyn-ish, happened to just be strolling through, right? Jamal Charlo Cena, his whole demeanor switched up. You know when you be talking slick about a nigga, right? And a nigga just pop up, and now you gotta be about that. Danny Jacobs just was walking through and caught him. Danny said, so what we talking about? Danny put him on blast. Danny said, I'm touching M's, son. Danny was on his Brooklyn. Because remember, Danny had signed that deal with Matchroom. Danny was seeing M's. Danny told him straight up, you ain't seeing M yet. You ain't seeing him. He said, I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. He was stuttering. I was like, oh, this nigga sore. I was like, this nigga sore. What you stuttering for? You was just tough. When my man was around the corner, he didn't know he was over there. You was just tough. Why you stuttering now? Because he's here? Danny was for the head. And then everybody popped up because it was a big scene then. Danny said, no, we good, we ain't gonna do nothing. Danny was a made man. Danny knew he was touching M's. Danny fronting on him like, yo, I'm touching M's. You ain't even seen the M yet. You ain't even seen the M yet. That's when I knew he was butt. I knew he was butt, man. I was like, that's nigga's butt, man. Word. I was like, yeah, that nigga's butt, man. He was extra tough. Danny came around the corner. Oh, that one right out of you. You was a hot air balloon. You had a lot of helium in you. And I knew your brother was the same sandwich because y'all are twins. I knew your brother was the same sandwich when he tried to size Demetrius Andrade up. And Andrade called him out like, yo, why you looking at me like that? Y'all niggas is gay, respectfully. Don't quote me. That's what he said. Don't report my channel. That's what Boo Boo Andre told him because he was looking him up and down. And Demetrius said, y'all want to fight, man. That's when the Barclays was rocking. Now the Barclays, listen, man, you got to pay me to go to a Barclay fight, respectfully, man. You got to pay me, man, to go to a Barclays Center fight, man. The Barclays Center ain't been popping in about 8 years, man. The Barclays Center been fell off. Yo, the last Wilder fight, the Wilder Helenius fight, yeah, they was giving out tickets. Yeah, if you took the train out there, you could have got a free ticket. Yeah, they was in front of the Barclays Center just giving out tickets. Yo, they was seeing people walk through the neighborhood. Yeah, they was giving them tickets. They was like, yo, you got anything going on tonight? You want to watch the fight? Word. PBC, man. But it was a point in time the PBC had it on smash, man. Yeah, they fell off though. Know what I mean? They be giving out tickets, y'all. They be in front of the Barclays Center handing out tickets, man. It was a time that your PBC ticket was the hottest thing in the game. I think the last real jumping PBC fight at the Barclays Center was the Tank Ryan fight. Tank Ryan Garcia. When they had the riot up in there. After that, come on, man. Y'all dudes be talking crazy, right? On the real. And I'm not saying this because we rock with them. But everybody knows who when it comes to New York and boxing, everybody knows who's really running it out here. Top rank, man. Respectfully, man. Top rank, man. Yeah, the consistency. Listen, and I'm not saying that because Jahar and the team we fuck with top rank. That's the truth, man. It's the truth. Yeah, if we go from December, right? Right? From December to July right now. How many shows? Right? Respectful. Come on now, let's do it. And I'm not even gonna include Shakur's fight in Newark. Because you could put that in there too. Because that's the tri-state area, right? In April. But how many shows, right? Have Top Rank put on in New York, Manhattan, Madison Square Garden, Hula Theater. How many shows have the PBC put on at the Barclays Center? Real talk, since December. When's the last time somebody fought at the Barclays Center? Wilder, right? That was October, bro. Wilder fought in October, right? They fell off, man. Nobody don't want to talk about that. That's a whole nother lie, man. They fell off, man. The PBC, right? If this was a dope game, they selling garbage. If this was the dope game, the PBC don't got that blue magic no more. They used to have that blue magic. Dead ass, man. I don't be trying to kill the PBC like that. Cause I still got mad homies over there, right? But Wilder's fight was crazy. Wilder's fight was crazy, bro. Yeah, they literally was giving people tickets, bro. Yeah, they literally was giving people tickets. Like they was just out there giving them because they ain't want it to look empty, bro. Yo, Dub 100 said Canelo. I agree. He's gonna stop Jamal Chetty. Y'all don't rub with my shit, man. Yeah, if y'all rub with my shit, man, just shout me out, man. Now that's Jamal Chetty, bro. He gonna stop my man. He ain't even Jamal Charlo right now. That's Jamal Chetty. He gonna get stopped, bro. Word. He's a tomato can right now, man. He's a straight tomato can on the low. That shit is sad, bro. Cause he's a legit champion. He's a legit 160-pound champion. But when you on fight in 2 years, bro, he ain't fought in 2 years, bro. In 2 years. You know how rusty he is, bro? Canelo is confident, bro. Canelo is confident, bro. Confident. Like, I want him. Confident, bro. Confident. That's sad, bro. That's how you know Jamal Chetty, man. That's Jamal Chetty, man. He know he gonna wipe Jamal down, bro. He gonna wipe him down like a new whip, bro. He gonna wipe Jamal Charlo down like a new whip, man. Whoa. I got this yellow watermelon. Dread is banging. Ever had yellow watermelon? Yellow watermelon's on point. He said, I want to see that fight, but if you ain't fighting AJ in the UK, nobody putting out no money for Wilder. Man. Now Wilder about to go to the sand. Wilder about to go to the he definitely gonna have to go to the sand now. Cause they done gave Canelo all the money, bro. Between Canelo, EJ and Bud, man, that's a lot of money, bro. That's a lot of money. Word. That's a lot of money, man. I'm telling you, Canelo's not fighting for $5 million. I'll put my channel up on that. Cause I don't really like YouTube anyway. You know what I mean? You see, I said I'll put my channel up. I ain't say I'll stop going to fights and covering fights, because that's what I do. YouTube, I do this shit for laughs and giggles. And you see how I'm on here clowning this nigga right now? Because I could do that. If I seen him at a fight, I'll say it to his face. They know how I rock. I said it to their face in Gleason's gym. He was ready to leave the gym. He wanted to leave because I called him a nigga. He wanted to leave because I called him a nigga in Gleason's. Word. He wanted to leave. He ain't even realize they came in there extra late. Word, I saved y'all. Because all the Warriors in there was ready to jump on y'all. Word. The Warriors was in there ready to jump on y'all. Because at Gleason's gym, you got a lot of trainers and fighters. They had to put their shit on hold for y'all to do y'all little media workout. And y'all had the audacity to come in there late. And then when y'all came in there late, y'all was in there trying to front on niggas that worked there. Word. They was ready to jump on y'all, man. Then especially after y'all got on your diva shit, they was really not feeling y'all, man. Word. It wasn't feeling y'all came in there 2 hours late on some Hollywood diva shit. And then talking about, I'll leave. Nigga, leave. Niggas want you to leave, man. You holding up the process, bro. Leave. But you want to get wiped down. It might be a bad year for the Charlo brothers, bro. Cause your brother gotta fight Tim Zoo, man. I ain't gonna front. I was sleeping on Tim Zoo. I don't know, man. I gotta check him out a little bit more, man. He took Buddy out in like 77 seconds. Know what I mean? That's what I might do. I might watch some footage on him. Cause yo, he might, yo, listen, he was talking a little spicy too about Mel. Know what I mean? He was talking spicy about Mel. And then I seen Mel's interview with Steven Jackson. Mel was kind of sounding kind of like, right, he's not that dude. Like, yo, Mel, what you scared of this nigga? I don't know, man. We're gonna find out though, man. But yo, listen, I appreciate y'all rocking out with me. Yo, tomorrow, man, when y'all do y'all lives, man, or y'all go on these popular lives with these dudes that be talking boxing, yo, ask them, man. Because like I be trying to pop up in different shows and I don't do the panel thing no more, man. Because I did that. But I do get in chats and all that. But for those of y'all that sit on panels and do all that, right? Yo, bring that question up, man. Be like, yo, when you hear your favorite YouTuber that you like to listen to, and they be on here talking this box and shit like they claim they be doing, yo, just bring that up to them. Be like, yo, man, you been telling me Errol Spence and this guy's the man for years. Why they not getting them Canelo deals? Just ask them that and be like, yo, respectfully. That's all you gotta say. Be like, yo, respectfully. Yo, just put the question out there. Because they ain't gonna know how to answer that. That's why you gotta say respectfully. So they don't think you fronting on them. Be like, yo, like tomorrow, ask Phenom. Yo, ask Ego, ask BFTV, ask Knockout, ask Everything Boxing, ask all these super especially these super PBC insider experts. Be like, yo, word up, man. I had an epiphany last night. Yo, they signed Canelo for Mad M's. Yo, why they never did that for Earl? Be like, yo, word is born. Yo, they never did that for Earl. Be like, yo, why they never did that for Earl? Yo, he's the biggest. He sells the most. Yo, why they never did that for Tank? Be like, yo, be like this. Be like, yo, man, matter of fact, as I recollect, the only one they ever did that for was Floyd. Why they never did that for none of the other brothers? They do it for Canelo all the time, though. Man, hopefully y'all caught that sauce, man. See, sometimes I gotta just lay it on y'all like that, raw and uncut. But yo, ask them tomorrow, man. Cause these dudes don't like to talk to me. Now I mean, cause I ask them that shit straight up. I'll be like, yo, man, you keep telling me this about EJ and Wilder and this one, but yo, Tank Davis is the face of boxing. But why they ain't getting them deals like that though, bro? That shit don't even make sense to me, man. That shit is like a nigga saying he the A side, but then he had to give in to all these demands. What type of shit is that, man? Are you the man or aren't you the man? Like if you the man, you don't give in to demands, right? You tell the nigga like I said, they would have told Canelo that, like, yo, we can only give you $5 million for this fight. Canelo would have spit on one of them niggas in there and walked out. I told you what Canelo did. Canelo said, listen, they tried to muscle Canelo like, yo, you gonna fight David Benavidez for $50 million. Canelo said, yo, fuck that. I want Jamal Chetty. They said, we don't have a Chetty. He said, Jamal Chetty. You know, the Cub Scout. He was like, Cub Scout? He said, yeah, the Cub Scout, the Lion Cub Scout. Oh, they said, oh, Lion's owner, Jamal. Yeah, Jamal. You want Jamal? He said, yeah, Jamal Chetty. I want Chetty. And he got him. And y'all talking about he's a duck. No, he's a shot caller. He's a shot caller. See, that's the difference. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Bud Crawford is a shot caller. See, a shot caller calls the shots. These other boys that y'all claiming the shot callers, nah. Call Al. You gotta call Al. Nah, see, a shot caller calls the shots. The other boys, you gotta call Al. But yes, hopefully y'all caught that. Maybe I'm gonna call Al. I'm gonna call Al and say, yo, Al, man, who I gotta talk to? I gotta hit up Eddie. Who I gotta talk to? I gotta hit up Eddie. Cause I want the Canelo deal. Remember I was always telling y'all that? They gotta give me the Canelo deal. They give me a Canelo deal on YouTube, I fuck with it. But yo, a lot of you niggas got them biggest deals over there. That's why you on YouTube bitter and sour and stinking, right? Real talk, y'all on YouTube, bitter, sour, and stinking, right? Because y'all got that deal. You know, this is how y'all looking on YouTube to me right now, right? Y'all talked about my views, but listen, I'm about to get on a plane next Wednesday. Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do for y'all? I'm gonna take the views like I always do. When I take off, right? I think of all of y'all that dissed me, that talked about me, and I record that. And when I do my documentaries every fight week, I make sure y'all see that because I'll be like, man, y'all talked about my views, but look how my views are looking now. And you know what? Know what that does to y'all niggas? It makes y'all look like this nigga right here. This nigga right here tried to downplay me in front on me. But look how he's looking right now. And I want y'all to catch this source, right? I'm going to paint this picture for you, this Picasso, right? You see how I'm on here gloating and I'm happy, I'm feeling good, right? If you are the best at what you do at your craft, you just signed the biggest fight for your fighter, you get 10% of that purse, you should feel happy. You're about to get another great payday. You should be in your bag. You shouldn't be like this. When they bring up Bud Crawford and you get mad.
Down. Crawford got 10 knockouts to the roll, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed natural. 10 knockouts in the roll against who? Solid guys along the way. Sean Porter could be very good. Sean Porter, daddy said I was going to fight before the fight. Did he say that? So was it?
Why are you so mad? Got him! Like, yo, respectfully, brother, you about to get paid. You're the trainer of the year. You should be happy. Why did you get upset? I don't know. See, I should be on here upset. But you see how I'm happy I told you? Next week, I'll be in the air. I'm going to show you guys those views. So when I come back around, just know, July 1st, Jahad Tucker, we're going to close on that. You know, it never gets old, man. Look, I'm going to show you something. This is how that brother that I just showed that was sour, like he had a bag of lemons in his mouth, he should have been looking like this. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw! Yo, whenever your fighter fights and your team fights, you should be happy. Especially if you're fighting a nobody and you know you're gonna win. You're eating all around the board. Why would you be upset? When they bring up Bud Crawford and you get mad.
Down. Crawford got 10 knockouts to the roll, but Spence looks like the heavy-handed natural. 10 knockouts in the roll against who? Solid guys along the way. Sean Porter could be very good. Sean Porter, daddy said I was going to fight before the fight.
Oh man, 10 knockouts, you're mad. You're mad. I was playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw! Yo, y'all all have a good night. We had to end on a happy note. I couldn't let you guys see that mad man. He was mad. I don't want people going to sleep mad. Everybody's happy. Yo, Coach Ring, come close us out, Coach Ring. Yo, tell him, Coach Ring, say, you're mad. Coach Ring.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimuhelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Like, subscribe, and hit that